when I feel like fuck it, I've had enough. Might as well bury my head in the sand and run from the world. No music or politics, I am done with all of it. I just can't take no more. Easy to let the world get you down, look around. Seems that every town's a reminder so profound of the have-nots, lives we admire. Rags to rags lot that never climb higher on the ladder of life, the ladder of success, the ladder of fucking over other people the best. It's a game of chess where the pawns get sacrificed. They got limited movement and they're on the front line. Yeah, the game's rigged from the start, this we know in our heart. Yet we pick up the dice and play a part. But would it be better to act like a small little brat, kick over the whole game with no shame? I ain't playing if I can't win, praying if I can't sin. What is the wise saying to a daft king? Not much, power's fucked. I know it runs the world, sometimes it's too much. Like fuck it, I've had enough. Might as well bury my head in the sand and run from the world. No music or politics, I'm done with all of it. I just can't take no more. When I feel like fuck it, I've had enough. When I feel like fuck it, I've had enough. When I feel like fuck it, I've had enough. In the end I'm like shut up you coward, just suck it all up. I can't sleep, my mind's running on this path of my own, and I ain't sure that I'm even coming. All night I've been trying to get a wink. The sun comes up now when I ain't had a blink. I ain't think too fucking much. All the voices going round in my mind and I just can't shut them up. They say ignorance is bliss, I ain't saying it is. But them nights when I can't shut off, I get pissed. And for me, this is most nights of the week. If we look at the world, then how can we sleep? You see, in my weaker moments I can only keep the onus on what is wrong with the world, and we can't even solve it. Like we ain't involved with any deeper motive than to focus on our own little selves. The rest can go to hell. How do I know it so well? It's me. Especially at those times I wanna flee from reality. Like fuck it, I've had enough. Might as well bury my head in the sand and run from the world. No music or politics, I'm done with all of it. I just can't take no more. When I feel like fuck it, I've had enough. When I feel like fuck it, I've had enough. When I feel like fuck it, I've had enough. In the end I'm like shut up you coward, just suck it all up. The road to depression I'm guessing is oiled by a choked expression, and of course naked oppression. The lessons we're supposed to learn is not possible, cause you are not a fool and the teacher's horrible. So what choice left is there for sensitive soul? Fight the power or let it swallow us whole. It is easily done, look what we become. If we could I'm sure we'd find a way to put out the sun. Sometimes when I feel like collapsing, all giving in to the times that I'm trapped and I contemplate all the others overcoming their fears, fighting battles far harder so that I could be here. And I feel like the silly little boy that I am. Count my blessings in the moment and get back to the plan. Inspiration is the strangest thing, how it travels one spirit to another, transforms how we think. I know spirit is a dirty word in this world, obsessed with what we have and what do we earn, but it's the only way to explain the voices inside of you. Only satisfied when you do what inspires you. It's the reason when we feel we've had enough, always in the end we manage to get back up. Like fuck it, I've had enough. Might as well bury my head in the sand and run from the world. No music or politics, I'm done with all of it. I just can't take no more. When I feel like fuck it, I've had enough. Might as well bury my head in the sand and run from the world. No music or politics, I'm done with all of it. I just can't take no more. Yo, life is hard, life is beautiful, life is strange and life is unusual. Life's a stage and who wrote the musical? Who wrote the musical? Life is hard, life is beautiful, life is strange and life is unusual. Life's a stage and who wrote the musical? You wrote the musical. You wrote